Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Shampoo here, Anime Central, where anime comes to life. How's it going? We about to get into this Attack on Titan episode 9 impressions, guys. This episode was definitely pretty dope. Got to actually see some things, so let's go ahead and get into this. Actually, first I want to give a shout out and a thank you to McWhirlpool for having me on his late night segment last night. I want to thank you for that, man. I greatly appreciate that. Guys, check out McWhirlpool. I have his link in the description so y'all can check out his channel and his content. Definitely check him out, guys. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Now, this episode starts off by showing the Elite Survey Corps, and they were actually out at the time when the walls were being attacked, and that's why there was so many casualties actually stacked up, and they explained that. And we actually got introduced to Levi, and he's nasty. This dude is sick. This dude is sick with it, yo. I was like, what? This man is just he has no expression on his face, yo. He just straight cold face, cold hearted. He just don't give a fuck. And he's nice, yo. He just beasting on dudes. I want to see a hell of a lot more of Levi, definitely, because he's just look, I'll take the left flank, y'all take the right, and then he's just taking on multiple Titans like it's nothing, throwing shit, stabbing him in the fucking eye, just standing on him. He was hold still. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, you gonna talk to a Titan like that? Then he just goes in the air and just cuts his whole shit up. I'm just like, yo, this dude's a beast, yo. But anyways, after they show that, one of his comrades comes to him and is like, hey, the Titans are headed north, so we're presuming that they could have probably advanced through the wall already and stuff. So he's like, oh shit, okay, we gotta head back. So from there, they actually cut and show Eren, and they show it from his perspective, looking from inside to the outside towards Armin, from the Titan's mouth, and they actually show his hand getting bitten off and falling down to the ground and stuff, and they show him just in this huge big ass fucking puddle of blood with a whole bunch of dead bodies and entrails and everything, and he's inside the Titan's stomach and shit. And while he's in there, he's actually remembering his mom, his friends, and his hate and disgust towards the Titans and stuff. And he's like, man, I swear I'm gonna get rid of them all, I'm gonna kill them all. So that pretty much ignites something within him, some type of dormant power that he has, and we're gonna get to that here in a minute. But all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they show the outside of Titan that ate him, man. That Santa Claus Titan, yo. And this motherfucker just reaches through his mouth and shit. He's got an arm coming out of his mouth. Motherfucker falls on the ground, and then he just rips out of his body, yo. Basically showing how he became the fucking gangsta ass Titan and shit. I was like, yo, damn, this motherfucker about to put in work. Then he's like, I'ma wipe the world of all of them, yo. And then as soon as he gets out, he's gritting at this small ass Titan, at this small little motherfucking Titan, yo. And then he's on the ground like this, looking like a frog and shit, about to pounce at his ass and everything, goddamn Simba on Lion King and shit. Man, that little ass Titan jumps at him, yo. Eren hits him with that, yeah, yo. I was like, ah, yo. He uppercuts this dude in the mouth, yo. His esophagus is completely destroyed. Just completely fucked up, yo. No dental work can fix that shit. Uppercut, yeah, to the fucking mouth, son. That dude just fell down, and he proceeded to stomp on his ass. Dude, I'ma kill them all. And then while that's happening, they actually cut to where Eren's actually at, and he's kind of in a daze right now, and Eren's actually being held up by Armin, and Mikasa is actually standing in front of them both, because she's actually trying to protect them. And then surrounding all of them are all these different soldiers and shit, and they got their blades drawn and everything. And Eren's still in a little bit of a daze, but they're like, you know what I'm saying, like they're pretty much like, hey, threatening them, like we're gonna kill this dude, like we all saw what happened, yada yada, you know, and everything. But from right there, they actually cut to Hannes and everything. He's having a conversation on the top of the wall, basically talking about Armin, Mikasa, and Eren, and you know, he's pretty sure that they survive and that they're safe. And then it actually cuts back to Mikasa and them, and there's an officer pretty much threatening Eren. And at that time, Eren kind of becomes a little bit coherent about the situation and what's going on. So he's like, hold on, where am I? What's going on? Like, how did I get here? I don't even remember what happened, you know. And then he kind of thinks like, I thought that was a dream. Like, what's going on? So the officer is like, answer me, you know what I'm saying? Are you a human or Titan? You know what I'm saying? And at first, Eren's not sure. You know, like he can't make sense of the question. He's like, what are you talking about? Like, kind of in a sense, like, of course I'm a human. You know what I'm saying? And then he's kind of in disbelief. Like, are they saying that I was a Titan? Like, what the hell's going on here? So Mikasa's like, and then everybody's like, look, like he's talking about like he's trying to kill us all, this stuff, because they kind of overheard what he was saying to himself, mumbling to himself, and they were really kind of threatened and scared of what was going to possibly happen. And Mikasa was like, look, my specialty is to rip through flesh. Any of you want to come test me? Let's go, Mikasa, yo, this what you talking about, son? Right there, beast mode. But anyway, she's still holding it down and everything. Like, look, y'all ain't fucking with him. I'm doing this because I will never let anybody touch Eren. I'm going to be holding it down for him, putting in work. And I was like, that's what's good. That's what's good. So what happens from right there is that the officer asks him once again, like, I'm gonna ask you one final time, or else I'm gonna blast your ass with this fucking cannon. That's just it. And this cannon's sitting on the top of the wall. So he's like, are you human or are you a Titan? And then Eren's like, you know what? Of course, I'm just like everybody else. I'm a human. So the officer's like, oh, so I see. He was like, well, forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Because he was going to blast his ass either way. And he starts to raise up his arm. Mikasa starts making moves to pick up Eren and Armin to go ahead and head for the top. She's like, we're going to go to the top of the wall. So she picks him up. And as she's picking him up, you know what I'm saying, he's about to give the signal to go ahead and fire. But as she's picking him up, Eren's key actually falls out from underneath his shirt. And he notices the key. Then he starts remembering his dad and when his dad actually gave him that serum injection into his arm, and how his dad says, hey, you need to take this key back to the other wall and get to the basement. You have to get there, and you have to master and utilize his power. And actually to do that, you have to master the power in order to actually do it. And he's here, he's kind of remembering all this stuff as he's being carried. And then he stops Mikasa from carrying her. And then the officer brings out his hand to bring the fire to cannon and shit. That shit goes, Deesh! That shit fucking fires at him and shit. That shit explodes. And then from all the dust and shit, all the dust move out the way, you just see Eren in this fucking Titan form, fucking like showing the rib cage and all. But Mikasa and Armin are in the inside, and everybody's looking at it like, holy shit, what the fuck's going on, yo? And I was like, yo, that is nasty, yo. I was like, yo, that's dope. That's dope right there. Because, you know, everybody kind of knew what the deal was with Eren and stuff, but that's crazy. But it's funny, though, because, like, when he actually did transform into the Titan, he did some fucking summoning fucking jutsu shit from Naruto and shit. He fucking bit his finger like, ah, you know what I'm saying? And then it just shades up. I was like, yo, that's crazy. But it was dope, definitely. And it was crazy because, like, when he was in that Titan form, he looked like the Colossal Titan. Like, he looked like that. So I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. But anyways, that's pretty much where the episode ended, guys. I can't wait to see the episode next week. And you know what? I want to say this real quick, and this is pertaining to my last video, the episode 8 impressions, guys. Majority of y'all understood why I partially went ham on Jean in that video, but some people didn't kind of get it. Guys, Jean's a bitch, okay? Y'all should understand my kind of perception of him as of right now. Yes, he did make the right move. Like, he did make the right call for what he did. But at the same time, like, I had it up to here with that dude ever since the beginning, and still until now he has been the most negative force, period. He has constantly been saying negative shit and doing negative things, period. That's just it. Like, I just don't care for this dude whatsoever. I mean, he wants to go ahead and talk down the cause. He wants to go ahead and talk down Eren, but then at the same time, he kind of wants to, like, he likes Mikasa and everything, trying to make the fuck out of here, back the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't like everything about him. And even after he made that decision, which was the right decision to get the fuck out of there. Like, first of all, he made it out of pure desperation. It wasn't like it was a plan. It's not like he was standing over there and was like, you know what? While they're distracted, let's go. You know, I'm like he was in the midst of doing something, and then he was just fucking shook. And then he made it because he was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? He fucking woke up. But even after they did that, he still did some bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people were looking at him like, damn, we wish we could help out the Titan because we could learn a lot from it and stuff like that. He was like, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. It's not about getting the fuck out of there, Jean. It's about learning what the fuck you can to possibly improve the well-being of humanity in this goddamn world. You bitch. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, to me, he's got a lot to prove. He hasn't done anything that really shows that, okay, he deserves some credibility. He did that one little thing, but all the shit that he said and all that shit, man, I mean, he was even bitching when Mikasa was like, look, why y'all sitting here? Like, we gotta go, like, right after Eren was ghosted the first time, like, why y'all sitting here? Y'all are cowards, just fucking spineless. And he was sitting there like, we can't even do it if you're with us, you know? Man, sit the fuck down, son. I'm telling you, yo, if Jean keeps going, I'm gonna have to go ham on that ass. I'm gonna have to go ham on that ass. I'm telling you, you about to get your own vid. And that shit is gonna be an hour long of me just slaying your bitch ass. It is what it is. It's your boy Shampoo, Anime Central, Anime Comes to Life. I'll holler at y'all later. Thanks for watching. Peace.